come up here and do her thing. So what I would like you to do is to start picking up the energy, which means flat,
I don't play piano. How's everybody doing? Awesome. Give it up for the inspired. Give it up for Mike Geffner. One more time. Marvin Gillespie in the back. Is Marvin in here? Are you in here? No? Well, if he was 20 years younger, he would date rape me. I'm kidding. Give it up for him. He's amazing. I love him. He's my favorite. He is so cool. But I love the inspired word. I love the inspired word. It's one of my favorite open mics in the city, and I sort of always feel like I have to apologize, though, to whoever comes before me, you know, because they've just been so amazing and so welcoming to me, and I tell my silly fart jokes, and then I get to sit down and watch these amazing performances, and I've seen some just heartwarming and heart-wrenching stuff, and I always just feel like, you know, saying to the people, like, thank you for bearing your soul and, like, showing me the beauty that's in you, and I'm really bad at blowjobs. It's just a contrast. I am bad at blowjobs, though. But I want one. I mean, I love Ladyhead, don't get me wrong, but they're just like, there's something that looks awesome about just like, that looks awesome. I want to do that. If I want to do that, it's like a weird, you gotta get up. Is it just me, or have they been talking about eating women out more in rap and hip hop? This is the wrong crowd to ask. Yep. Poor choices, Hartshorne. All right. You know what? That's okay. I'll help you out. I'll give you an example. There is a song. It's a Biggie song, and he talks about how his bitch is so fine that he wants to suck her daddy's dick. But I noticed that he did not say that he wanted to lick her mom's pussy. I just noticed that. But then I do hear, you know, I do hear about like, I hate this word, but I do hear about cunnilingus, like in, you know, Drake and Kanye and stuff. Those are singers. Those are names. You're welcome. You're welcome. But so I've just been hearing about it a lot lately in hip hop, and I think that's cool. You know, I don't need this. I'm gonna move this. And it gave me an idea. It got me thinking. I come from, like Nathan said, I'm from Western Massachusetts, near a town called Northampton, and there is a large population there of middle-aged lesbians. These women have given their lives to eating pussy. They are fucking serious about it. I just thought maybe we could start like a mentoring program. You know what I mean? For up-and-coming rappers and middle-aged lesbians. We could call it the Fresh Pussy Program. No twat left behind. It's just right off the top of my head. It just comes to me. What else do I want to talk about? Let's see. Right, not licking your mom's pussy. My notes are fun. My mom had a stroke when she was 19. I'm changing tack. Roll with it. We're going there. So my mom had a stroke when she was 19, and she's fine now. And you wouldn't actually know it to talk to her. Like you really wouldn't, unless she's giving you a high five. That bitch is so bad at high fives. Listen, can you be a normal person for me? And I'm gonna like be my mom giving a high five. So like I'm sorry, you're putting on makeup. I'm sorry. I'm the one person. Who wants to give? I'll give you a high five. Come on. All right, you ready? All right.
Yeah.
Your hand is fine, by the way. She doesn't have a fucked up hand. She just, when you were celebrating, suddenly it's a claw. Why, Mom? Why? Oh, you smell delicious. I want to put you in my pocket and save you for later. Hello. Anyways, my mom is bad at high fives. No one in the world was more excited for fist bumps than my mom. She was like, holy shit, are you kidding me? Yes! Blow it up! She's so excited. She's so excited. But the fist bump is tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because you might go in for a fist bump, they might come in for a high five. Also, sometimes she forgets, so she's like, oh, fuck no, and then it looks like she's gonna punch you. I should also mention, she's as tall as I am, so it's a scary thing when you see this, like, lanky woman, like, coming in, like, let's do this! Because she's so fucking excited. She also uses it very inappropriately. She'll be like, what up, pastor, blow it up, let's do this. Friggin' Mimon, don't punch Mimon, Mom, don't do it. It's not nice. But she does all right. Strokes are funny. I'm gonna say it, they are. If you can choose an affliction, I say go with that, especially if you can laugh at yourself though. Which my mom can, she can laugh at herself, and I think that's so awesome, because there's a lot to laugh at. Like, I remember once we were driving, and we were going down this country road, and there was a cow in a field, and it had like all this pink stuff coming out of its butt, which, hello, hilarious on its own, can we just? And my mom, and I was like, Mom, what is wrong with that cow? And she says, oh, it's just crapping out its second cousin. It is. Because that's what happens when you have a stroke. Sometimes you say weird shit. The thing is, she can laugh at herself, and I think that's awesome. I also look just like her, and I dance just like her. Which I realized recently when I was in a Zumba class. Now, what that means is, either I dance like a stroke victim, or the dancing is so bad that it goes into our DNA. Like, we're so bad, it's on our insides, we're so bad at dancing. And I went to this Zumba class, and I thought, like, I know I'm a bad dancer, but I'm gonna come out of this with an ego boost, because they wear special Zumba clothes, and that's stupid. So I was like, I'm gonna feel good at the end of this. I walk in there, the instructor's hair has better rhythm than I did, just to set the bar. Things are not looking good. And then I'm watching them, and like, they look so cool. They all look like they're gonna be in a music video, and I look like I'm avoiding a really elaborate spider web. What's wrong? No one else looks like they're goose stepping. Oh God, that's that. No. It was bad news. It was bad news bears. I did the Zumba class because I'm trying to be a little healthier and eat a little better and just, you know, live a better lifestyle, because I realized I just am not at a place in my life where I want to be on a first and last name basis with the manager of my local 7-Eleven, Raja Bhatnagar. Raja Bhatnagar. But I can't actually, I don't want to lose too much weight because I work as a plus size model. He mentioned that, that's my job. I was a plus size contestant on Top Model. And so I don't want to lose it. So I'm not eating less, I'm just trying to eat better. But I have dieted before. And I thought that the part of dieting that sucked was the not eating. I didn't know you can eat a lot of healthy stuff and still be so mad. This isn't nachos! It's not. Where's Raja? I need him. I do. Like I said, I am a plus size model, which does mean being tall. It also means being wearing heels, so like extra tall. And I like it most of the time, but really sometimes I get super jealous of like really petite girls. Like if I could pick my body type, it would be like 5 foot and 100 pounds, because that just looks, I see those girls, I see them in my Zumba class, and I'm like, oh, you look like you're in control of your whole body. That must be nice. I wonder what that's like, you know? And I had this really petite friend, and she was just gorgeous. She is just gorgeous. And do you guys ever hear a friend having sex and then feel like nothing can ever be right in the world again? Everything's all wrong. It's all wrong. Oh yeah. I heard her having sex, and it was like, and I thought that was so weird. But then I realized that maybe if she heard me having sex, she would think I sounded like a monster. You know? Because if your sex life is and you hear, oh, yeah, maybe that would be scary. But, you know, if you're going from, or shut up and fuck me, run, and let's do It's all I'm saying. Because I'm a monolith. I'm a lot of me, a lot of person. I was on America's Next Top Model, and that was a good experience. But as some of you guys know, I cried when I got eliminated, which is super embarrassing. And I think it was just because, it was so stressful and we were all so tired and exhausted. I mean, they had cameras on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, unless we were in the shower, and I don't know how to masturbate standing up. So, this table knows how. The guys don't count, that's easy. Come on now, no points for you. But ladies, we'll chat later. It was a very surreal experience. The whole thing was, but especially getting eliminated. And part of that is, I don't know how much you guys know about the show, so if I lose you at any point, just shout out, that's okay. Especially if you could do it in a British accent, that'd be great. I know some of you are actually British. If you're not, pretend. For me. But I'm standing in front of Tyra Banks, and we didn't actually get to see her that much, so that was weird in and of itself, because she is larger than life, right? I mean, she's this tall, plus the hair, plus the heels, and she's not wearing as much makeup as you would think, and her skin is glowing. It's just very, you feel like you're not in the presence of a human. She's just so stunning. And then I'm standing next to this girl from Texas, and I know that she wants it more than I do. Even in that moment, I would never choose a world where she got eliminated and I didn't. I know that she wants it. And I want it for her almost, but it was still just so emotional because, on the one hand, we were both so similar. This girl, we were both young as shit, and we were both from small towns, and, we knew jack shit about the world, and so, I felt so close to her. And then on the other hand, we were so different. Because, if you asked her about herself, she would say, I believe that God gave me this body, and it is a blessing, and He wants me to do two things with it. And one is be a fantastic model, and the other is have some beautiful babies. And you know what? Someone was blessing her with that body. Damn. She was beautiful. She was stunning. And if you asked me about myself at the time, I'd say, I like to shoot rats when I get drunk. Is that attractive? Do you want to? I was just so uncomfortable. And it was crazy because no one had ever said, you should be a model. That was not a thing that people told me when I was a kid and when I was a teenager. And in the year before I was on the show, I was confused for a homeless person, not once, but 2 times. 2 times. Once by another homeless person, and that's a gaydar situation. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up? You have a home? Okay. Hobby. It was I changed a lot, I had to, and after the show, I moved to the city, and I got an agent, and she was like, Sarah, you have to start dressing better, and you have to brush your hair every day. And so I'm learning, I'm still bad at being a girl, it's hard, I'm adjusting, but I do know, I think, what it means to be a woman. And for me, being a woman means that I don't have to pretend to be excited when a guy's gonna come on my face. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not saying it's not fun. Ooh, to-do list. But I would say it's not fun, but I'm not gonna do the Miley Cyrus porn star, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be, okay, is it not? Should I put my hair back? Is it good? Should I close my eyes? What's good? Is it? I'm just saying, I'm gonna be honest about the situation. It's fantastic, but do I have to take a shower afterwards? His hair is really hard and I have to brush it every day. I like modeling though. It's great. I get to travel a lot, and I work a lot in Germany, which was really fun. And my first catalog job after the show was actually in Germany, so it was my first big job ever. I'm so fucking excited. I'm losing my mind. I get to fly out there, and then I get off the plane, and this really nice, blonde German lady comes up to me and is like, would you like to get on the bus? And I'm like, I would not like to get on the bus. I'm only half Jewish, but it feels like enough. Don't want to do it. I know, it's all right. We're gonna be okay. It was a long time ago. No, but like, I was there and I was actually trying not to think about it too much. I was like, there's a whole country. There's complex people. This is not like, get your head out of the, come on, Sarah, focus up. So I'm on set. I'm modeling for an Oktoberfest catalog. If you're not familiar, Google it. It's a delight. I'm wearing a dirndl. Boobs up to here, hair out to there, friggin' Alps, like there's like a backdrop of the Alps behind, it's like Heidi situation behind me. The photographer's there, I'm posing my ass off. I'm like here, and the photographer's like, be more German! Be more German! Be more German! Don't be a Nazi. Don't be a Nazi. Don't be a Nazi. Hey! The petite girls never accidentally Heil Hitler. Twice. Twice. It's not good. I am jealous of petite girls sometimes. It's never not going to be scary when I run in for like a piggyback or a jumping in the arms situation. Like when you do it, it's so much fun. It's so exciting. Not just because you smell good, but it's just like, and when I do it, the guy's like, oh fuck, it's all right, let's and I'm like, Thank you guys so much. I'm Sarah Hartshorne.